Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into the world of tiny silver treasures that could change your life, the Mercury dime. These classic American coins might look small, but the rarest ones are worth thousands, even hundreds of thousands, of dollars on today's market. In this video, we break down the top 4 most valuable and ultra-rare Mercury dimes that collectors are willing to pay massive money for. If you've got old silver coins at home, you might be holding a jackpot. Let's get started. First up, the Mercury dime from 1935 with the Denver Mint mark is one of those classic American silver coins that continues to attract collectors, investors, and history enthusiasts alike. This coin represents a golden era of U.S. silver coinage, and when found in very fine condition with a clear D Mint mark, its desirability in today's rare coin marketplace increases dramatically. As more collectors rediscover the value hidden in older American silver, the 1935 D Mercury dime has emerged as a standout coin with strong market demand and impressive potential. The history behind the Mercury dime series adds even more energy to its popularity. First released in 1916, the Mercury dime was designed by the talented sculptor Adolph A. Weinman, who later created the iconic walking Liberty half-dollar. His artistic touch turned an everyday coin into a miniature work of art. The 1935 issue came during the Great Depression, a time when every coin represented hard work, survival, and resilience, giving it tremendous historical significance. The Mercury dime does not actually depict the Roman god Mercury. Instead, it shows Lady Liberty wearing a winged cap symbolizing freedom of thought, speed, progress, and innovation. Collectors around the world praise the coin's beauty, and the 1935 D stands out thanks to its strong features, elegant lettering, and smooth, classic silver patina that develops naturally over time. On the reverse side, the fasces and olive branch symbolize America's strength and unity, alongside a commitment to peace. The sharpness of the details in these symbols plays a major role in evaluating condition. In very fine condition, the 1935 D dime still displays distinct lines in the fasces and bold edges, making it highly desirable among collectors seeking superior eye appeal. The Denver Mint mark, placed to the left of the fasces, adds further importance. Only a portion of all Mercury dimes produced in 1935 came from the Denver Mint, making the D Mint mark a valuable trait. Coins from this mint often show better strike quality and stronger silver luster, advantages that make the 1935 D stand out against other mint varieties. The condition of the 1935 D Mercury dime you're focusing on, described as very fine, places it firmly in the collectible category where demand consistently stays high. In this grade, the coin presents excellent detail, smooth surfaces, and attractive natural toning. Very fine examples are appreciated for maintaining sharp designs without falling into the extremely worn category, making them ideal for both new and veteran collectors. Rarity is one of the driving forces behind the rising market interest for the 1935 D dime. While millions were struck originally, far fewer survive today in collectible condition. Many were lost, melted down for their silver content, or spent heavily during the Depression era. The number of coins still in very fine condition is significantly smaller, turning each surviving example into a premium collectible. Collectors recognize that finding a genuine 1935 D Mercury dime in strong condition is becoming increasingly challenging. This scarcity consistently pushes its desirability upward. With each passing year, fewer coins remain in the market, and the ones that do appear often attract competitive attention from collectors searching for the best possible examples. The current rare coin marketplace places serious value on the 1935 D Mercury dime, especially when the coin shows strong eye appeal and solid preservation. Very fine examples typically command higher interest because they present both historical charm and impressive detail. As the demand for classic American silver grows, this coin's market trajectory remains positive, with collectors willing to pay more for the right piece. In today's auction environments, beautifully preserved 1935 D Mercury dimes continue to perform strongly. Depending on silver market trends, collector competition, and overall condition, values can range widely. Well-maintained coins in very fine condition often reach appealing dollar amounts, and selected pieces with exceptional surfaces or toning can bring even more in competitive bidding scenarios. The rising popularity of vintage American dimes among global collectors adds yet another boost to the 1935 DS value. New collectors entering the hobby often start with Mercury dimes due to their beauty, affordability, and investment potential. As the number of collectors increases, demand continues rising, strengthening the long-term outlook for this coin. For anyone considering collecting Mercury dimes, the 1935 D stands out as a strategic and rewarding choice. Its combination of rarity, condition appeal, silver content, and artistic excellence makes it a cornerstone piece in any U.S. coin collection. Adding one in very fine condition enhances both the historical completeness and financial strength of your set. Collectors aiming to maximize long-term value often seek coins with strong details, attractive toning, and verified authenticity. The 1935 D Mercury dime meets all these criteria. Its reliable market performance and steady appreciation make it an excellent option for collectors who enjoy both the history and potential growth in value. When examining a 1935 D dime, focus on the clarity of the winged cap, the sharpness of the fasces lines, and the overall luster. These factors directly impact market demand. A very fine example with good color presents an appealing blend of preservation and originality that collectors greatly value. Because of its increasing popularity, the 1935 D dime has become a high-demand coin in collector circles, especially in well-preserved grades. Its upward market trend shows no sign of slowing, and auction results highlight just how competitive collectors can become over desirable examples. In conclusion, the 1935 D Mercury dime in very fine condition is a powerful combination of historical beauty, artistic achievement, rarity, and strong market value. With growing collector interest and limited surviving examples, this coin continues to shine as one of the standout opportunities in the U.S. silver coin market. Whether for investment, admiration, or collection completeness, the 1935 D remains a premium choice with an exciting future. Next up, the 1928 Mercury dime without a mint mark is one of those extraordinary treasures in American coinage that instantly captures the attention of serious collectors the moment it appears. This coin carries a rich past, a bold artistic story, and a remarkable position in today's collector's market, making it one of the standout pieces for anyone seeking value, rarity, and historical depth. In this video, we will take you on an exciting journey into the world of this exceptional 1928 Mercury dime and explore why it remains one of the most desirable silver coins in the hobby. The story of the Mercury dime series begins in 1916 when the United States Mint introduced this brilliant design to replace the barber dime. The nation was entering a new artistic era, and the Mint wanted a fresh, modern look to reflect America's rapid transformation. That vision came to life through Adolph A. Weinman, one of the most celebrated sculptors of the time, who created a design that symbolized freedom, youth, and forward momentum. Although the coin is popularly known as the Mercury dime, it does not depict the Roman god Mercury. Instead, it features a youthful Lady Liberty wearing a winged cap, representing liberty of thought. By 1928, the United States was experiencing an economic surge, and the demand for silver coinage was increasing. Yet this year's Philadelphia minted Mercury dime still managed to stand out. With no mint mark, the 1928 issue is a coin that blends scarcity, beauty, and strong collector demand. Coins that have survived the decades in very fine condition with clean surfaces, sharp details, and strong color are especially admired by collectors who recognize the growing market for premium Mercury dimes. One of the most unique features of the 1928 Mercury dime is its elegant portrait of Lady Liberty. The winged cap, carefully carved hairlines, and the soft expression all highlight the artistic excellence of early 20th century American sculpting. The reverse is equally impressive, showcasing a fasces wrapped in olive branches, symbolizing unity and peace. Every design element on this coin enhances its appeal and gives collectors a reason to pursue it with enthusiasm and determination. The craftsmanship on this coin is unmistakable, but what makes the 1928 issue even more exceptional is its survival rate. Most Mercury dimes from this period circulated heavily, and many were worn down or melted over the years. That makes examples in very fine condition extremely desirable. Collectors know that any 1928 Mercury dime that has retained its strong lines, clear details, and natural color is a coin that instantly stands out among tens of thousands of silver dimes. The rarity of this piece is another reason it is always in high demand. Even though Philadelphia minted more coins than the branch mints, the number of surviving 1928 dimes in collectible condition is far smaller than most new collectors imagine. Every year, more collectors enter the market seeking high-grade Mercury dimes, and that constant demand pushes the value and collectability of the 1928 issue even higher. In the current auction market, the 1928 Mercury dime has become a coin of strong value, especially when found in very fine condition. Auction houses and collectors' platforms frequently report increased bidding activity on Mercury dimes, and the 1928 no-mint mark issue is no exception. With silver content, historical appeal, and rising scarcity, this coin maintains a powerful position among valuable early 20th century U.S. coins. Today, a 1928 Mercury dime in very fine condition can bring excellent value, often selling for significantly higher amounts than common-date Mercury dimes. As buyers continue to focus on collectible silver coins with standout characteristics, this particular year consistently remains a top performer in the market. In higher grades, the value rises even more sharply, making this coin a strong potential winner for collectors aiming to build high-value portfolios. Collectors who understand the importance of condition quickly recognize why this coin is so desirable. A well-preserved 1928 Mercury dime shows strong wing details, solid band definition on the fasces, and clear lettering around the rims. When these features are present, the coin becomes a premium example, and premium examples always attract strong money. Condition drives demand, and demand drives value, making very fine examples especially sought after. For anyone interested in adding this coin to their collection, the key is to look for authenticity, natural color, and sharp surfaces. A genuine, uncleaned Mercury dime with original luster or natural toning always carries more appeal than a polished or altered piece. Collectors should also evaluate the strike, ensuring that the details on the fasces and Liberty's portrait are crisp and well-defined. These traits are what push this coin into the high-value category. Today's collector's market rewards patience, knowledge, and good judgment. When you select coins like the 1928 Mercury dime, you are choosing pieces with a strong track record of rising demand. Every year, more collectors enter the Mercury dime series, increasing competition for high-quality pieces. That trend alone continues to push values upward and makes owning this particular year even more rewarding. The Mercury dime series has always enjoyed a loyal collector base, but in recent years the demand has risen even further as collectors seek affordable yet historically significant silver coins. The 1928 issue offers exactly that combination. It is a coin rich in history, crafted with excellence and preserved with care, making it a standout example in any collection. The beauty of the 1928 Mercury dime also plays a major role in its rising desirability. Its classic American style, symbolic design, and elegant appearance make it a coin that appeals not only to advanced collectors, but also to those just beginning their numismatic journey. Very few coins manage to blend affordability, rarity, and artistic quality as well as this one. Collectors who follow market trends know that certain coins develop strong reputations over time, and the 1928 Mercury dime is absolutely one of those pieces. As values continue to rise across the Mercury dime series, coins from the late 1920s stand out as some of the strongest performers, and this issue, in particular, remains one of the most consistently demanded by both investors and hobbyists. As a long-term collectible, this coin checks every category that serious collectors look for: historical background, scarcity, condition appeal, silver content, and market performance. These qualities make the 1928 Mercury dime without a mint mark a powerful choice for anyone seeking to build a collection with lasting value and beauty. In conclusion, the 1928 Mercury dime stands tall as one of the most admired coins in the series. With its exceptional design, strong historical roots, and ever-increasing demand, this coin continues to shine brightly in the world of numismatics. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just beginning your adventure into rare coins, the 1928 Mercury dime offers remarkable value, lasting importance, and a timeless place in American coin history. Next up, the 1924 Mercury dime with the Denver Mint mark stands as one of the truly exciting coins for collectors who understand the hidden potential of older American silver pieces. As the coin market continues to explode with demand for pre-war silver dimes, the 1924 D Mercury dime is shining once again as a treasure that many collectors wish they had found earlier. This coin, even in circulated condition, carries an aura of rarity, history, and desirability that makes it a serious contender in today's action-packed collectibles market. The story of the Mercury dime begins in 1916, during a time of new artistic vision for American coinage. The United States Mint wanted a fresh design that captured liberty, strength, and the spirit of the nation. Sculptor Adolph A. Weinman delivered a masterpiece. His design was so striking that people nicknamed it the Mercury dime, because liberty appears with wings on her cap, reminding many of the Roman god Mercury. But the true purpose of the wings was to symbolize freedom of thought, a message that remains powerful to this day. By 1924, the United States was slowly recovering from World War I, and silver coinage was circulating heavily across the country. Denver, one of the three major mints, produced far fewer dimes than Philadelphia, which is why any Mercury dime with a D Mint mark instantly gains collector interest. The Denver output for many years was limited, making 1924 D one of the important and highly collected issues of the series. Its survival numbers are much lower than people imagine. One of the unique features of the 1924 D Mercury dime is the strength and clarity of the design despite its age. Even in circulated condition, the fine details of Liberty's winged cap, the curls of her hair, and the Roman fasces on the reverse often remain crisp enough to hold strong visual appeal. Collectors admire how durable these early 20th century silver coins were, and finding a 1924 D with clear features only makes it more desirable. Another major highlight of this coin is the Denver Mint mark, placed on the reverse near the bottom, just to the right of the fasces. This tiny letter D carries enormous importance. It transforms an already historic silver dime into a significantly scarcer variety, one that collectors constantly search for. As demand rises for earlier Mercury dimes, coins with mint marks like this one show some of the strongest upward trends. Rarity plays a huge role in why the 1924 D Mercury dime is commanding so much attention today. Compared to common dates, this coin is simply not found in large quantities anymore. Many were lost, melted for silver, or worn down completely through decades of use. The surviving population remains low, especially for pieces still showing detail. This scarcity fuels excitement and makes each discovery feel like striking silver treasure. Collectors particularly appreciate circulated condition coins because they tell the real story of America's past. A circulated 1924 D Mercury dime has traveled through hands during the Roaring '20s, survived the Great Depression, and may have even bought goods during wartime shortages. Rather than weakening the coin, it's where adds character and authenticity that serious collectors admire deeply. Today's market conditions have turned early Mercury dimes into powerful performers in the collectibles world. With rising silver prices, increased interest in pre-World War II coins, and renewed attention on vintage American mint issues, the 1924 D Mercury dime stands at the center of a highly active and competitive market. Collectors are willing to pay strong dollar amounts for any surviving example. Current market values reflect this increasing demand. A circulated 1924 D Mercury dime can bring impressive money depending on sharpness, color, original surfaces, and overall eye appeal. Even well-circulated examples often attract strong bidding, and higher-grade circulated pieces can reach significant dollar levels at auctions. The value trend continues moving upward as more collectors join the hunt for early Mercury dimes. One of the reasons this coin remains so valuable is because it bridges both silver investors and historic coin collectors. It is a silver coin with precious metal value, a numismatic coin with rarity value, and a history coin with emotional value. This three-layer appeal is extremely powerful in today's market, and the 1924 D Mercury dime checks all three boxes perfectly. Collectors who specialize in mint mark varieties understand that Denver Mint Mercury dimes from the 1920s are must-have items. They form the backbone of many advanced Mercury dime collections, and the 1924 D is one of the essential keys to completing the decade. The coin's limited mintage and survival rate ensure that demand remains intense year after year. If you're looking to identify whether your coin is truly a 1924 D, examining the reverse for the mint mark is all you need. The coin has no confusing varieties, making it easy for even new collectors to authenticate. This simplicity adds confidence to buyers and sellers and makes the coin especially popular for online trading and auction listings. For collectors wanting to store maximum value, protecting this coin is extremely important. Even circulated examples benefit from proper preservation. Placing the coin in an airtight holder, keeping it away from moisture, and avoiding unnecessary cleaning all contribute to maintaining its beauty and market strength. Original surfaces are especially prized by buyers. Another important tip for collectors is to keep track of current auction results. Mercury dimes are gaining momentum, and the 1924 D has shown steady upward movement that experts expect to continue. Watching the market helps you know the perfect time to buy or sell, especially when demand peaks and competition becomes fierce. As you explore collecting early American silver, the 1924 D Mercury dime stands out as a shining opportunity. Its historical roots, beautiful design, Denver scarcity, and vibrant market demand make it one of the most exciting circulated coins available today. Whether you are a new collector or an experienced investor, owning this coin adds power and prestige to your collection. In conclusion, the 1924 D Mercury dime remains a rare and highly desirable treasure that continues to capture attention in the modern coin market. Its combination of history, scarcity, and collector passion ensures that it holds strong value and promising future potential. If you come across this coin, even in circulated condition, consider it a remarkable find, one that could elevate your collection and open the door to extraordinary value in today's fast-moving numismatic world. Next up,